lower body. And we're going to assume you're already warmed up. If you're not warmed up, stop the video, go outside and do some yard work if you want to. But we're going to assume you're warmed up, and we're going to start off by good posture. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Again, just like yesterday, head up, shoulders down and back. I'm going to turn to a slight angle here, and we're going to be doing a lunge. So I'm going to be stepping back. This knee stays over the ankle, and I'm going to go down to about parallel if I can. If not, go to where you feel good, and then step back. Okay? So it's almost like a squat on one leg. If you can only go part of the way, that's okay. And conversely, if you're really fit and flexible, if you want to go all the way down, that's cool too, okay? So we're going to go ahead and go, let's get 4 more of those, and we'll switch over to the other side. That's 3, we've got 2 more. All right. Now, if you're really fit and you want to add some more, you can add some weight. You can grab some hand weights and do a press while you're doing this, okay? So I'm going to do this on the other side now. I'm going to hold. Take anything you've got, this have some weight. This happens to be olive oil. Step back and then go forward. This is a more advanced movement. Not necessary that you do this. Why are we doing it this way? Because I'm going to work more muscle in less time. All right, and maybe I want to go a little further down this time and come back up. Let's do 4 more of these. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. That's it. Okay, so put my weight down. Now we're going to be doing, that's our L, and we've got now our pushing movement, which is going to activate our shoulders, chest, and triceps. I'm going to do a version of simple push-up with an incline using the chair. You can use, this is a low incline push-up, and I'm just going to lower myself down. Push back up. Now, if this is too hard, that's okay. Then you want to flip your chair around, and I'll show you how that works to make it easier. Make sure your chair is supported on something strong. This is an easier version, okay? Just like that. Once again, very slow and controlled. Keep breathing. Okay? This is also a great way to warm up too. Even if you're very fit, I oftentimes do these to warm up before I do regular push-ups on the ground. Now, if you want to make the push-ups harder, go the opposite way, elevate your feet, okay? All right, so now we're going to do the pulling movement for upper back, which is going to work our upper back, trapezius, lats, and biceps. Now, I've got a super high-tech fitness machine here. This is called a backpack. All you got to do is put some books in it, or whatever you want, and we're going to be using this to work our upper back. So I'm going to bend over once again. Abs are tight, shoulders down and back, head up, and I'm going to hold the backpack and just imagine I'm rowing. I'm going to pull it up to lower middle chest and back down, just like that. Now, if that's too easy, I'm going to turn to the side. I can do it with one hand, okay? Maybe I'm going to do a split stance like that. Yesterday we did this with the olive oil, the 5-liter massive bottle. All right, so now I'm going to change sides. Once again, this is for upper back and rear deltoid, as well as bicep. And this is super important in our day and age when we're all looking at our devices, you know, our tablets, our phones, and we get that hunched back. We all tend to round our shoulders and it's just, we have terror. So this is why I really want to emphasize this is super important. Now, another variation I'll show you is you could do an upright version again. Core tight, pulling straight up, straight down. Okay, so we've got, that's enough for our pull. And the last thing I want to do is a plank. Plank is going to work our core directly. I'm going to use the chair again, but let's keep it out. This is a very beginner plank. So once again, steady. I'm keeping my core tight and just holding my body. That's pretty easy. If you, if it's not, it's okay if it's not easy. You want to hold that for at least, hold it until you feel it. You need to always feel the muscle start to talk back to you. You want to feel some lactic acid there. Let's go down a little bit. This is going to be a little bit more complicated. This is our plank again. Now if I want to make this more difficult, I can lift up a leg. All right, maybe that's, once again, keeping the legs straight. And this is going to really work the abdominals as well as the oblique muscles on the side of your torso. Okay? All right, now, let's imagine we want to make it even more difficult. Then I would put my feet on the chair. You won't be able to see me, but I would put my feet on the chair and do the plank or the push-ups. Okay, so that's basically wraps up our workout for today. The LP3, we did our legs. I'll just recap it really quick. We did our lunges. Okay, we did our pushing movement with, in this case, the push-ups with the chair or the floor. We did a back movement with, in this case, rowing with the backpack, and we did our plank for our core. So any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'd really appreciate you sharing this and give me a heart, because the Google algorithm will show this to more people if you give me a like, but especially if you give us hearts or one of those yellow, wow signs or something. Okay? I'm Dan O'Brien, founder of Vitality On. If you need some help with your fitness and you want to go to the next level with a personalized program and accountability with fitness, nutrition, mindset, and habit coaching, I do that. I've got you covered. We've got an online program with a world-class app where we can monitor everything. So if you want to hear more about that, drop me a DM, direct message, and you can also see that on our website, vitalityon.com. Okay, time to go. Talk to you later. Adios.